All right. Welcome to this is the official working title. And for those who are fans of my channel and who've been watching this, I think I started recording this in 2021. Took some time off, came back, took some time off, came back. But we're back. And this is the official first ever, because now we have the title. So all the other ones, is this working or no?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the official launch of J.J. Lieberman's Come Dump Hour. Now, when you post this on YouTube, you have to put C, that little star thing, M. You can't write Come Dump. You have to write C. You know what the star is?
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yeah.
What is it?
Asterisk.
No, it's not an asterisk. It's asterisk. One word. So anyways, so we're back. The Come Dump Hour is live. So J.J. Lieberman's Come Dump Hour. And we are super injured right now. So the reason why I haven't been recording lately is because I fucked up my throat. I pulled something over a month ago. So I went to see an ENT on, I think it was Tuesday. Cost me $500 because you have to pay out of pocket. So $500 to see the ENT. And he said, take as much time off as possible. So we have 11 minutes left to do this because I'm preserving my voice. Also, I have to do a sketch in 11 minutes. That's why I'm wearing these tighty whities. But yeah, so the ENT said, you have a muscle strain. You talk from your throat, which I've never, they don't teach you how to talk. You just talk. And so I've been doing it for 45 years incorrectly. Your mouth and stomach, I don't know what he was telling me. So should I be recording this right now? Probably should have taken another week off, but I had to shoot a sketch, and so here we are. But we're off to Florida tomorrow. Also, this is going to be released tomorrow.
Sure.
Thursday night, Tampa, Side Splitters, 8:30 p.m. If you're there. Me, Danny Mullen, Leo DeTavio. It's going to be the last show we did on the 3-leg tour. So, yeah, the throat's fucked, and feeling better. I couldn't swallow comfortably until 2 days ago because I took a lot of time off, not doing much stand-up. But then I'm doing a Friday yoga day, feeling great, on top of the world. Like, life on Friday couldn't get better. I don't have acne. I'm finally, have money. I finally made it in life. And then life says you think you made it. Boom. Last stretch. It's like a breathing thing. It's like some Chinese yoga where I do Qigong. The last movement, it's a breathing thing. I went so excited. I threw out my back. Threw out my back, fell right to the floor, and I'm just laying there. Like I saw a sheep on Instagram on his back, and it's just legs, and that's how I was.
Why were you doing Chinese movements?
What's that?
So why were you doing Chinese movements?
Tai Chi.
Okay.
You
do Tai Chi?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to keep on interrupting rhythm?
Sorry.
So I'm on my back, and I'm looking up to the light as I'm sure the spotlight's the light in my room is just shining off my bald head, and I'm literally, this is the third time I've done this. So is the third time I've thrown out my back. Other times were from lifting. This was just from an aggressive move. And I'm is this it now? Is it so? That's my whole thing. So you think life ever gets you? It doesn't. And if you think you're out of the clear with the acne, that's the adult version of the acne is thrown out your back. Just useless. I don't even know. It really, because I don't want to be seen. I don't want anyone hot knowing that I throw out my back. It's embarrassing. Can you? Does that even make me what is that? The mate selection? I feel like you for mates. If someone's doing mate selection and they know, oh, this guy throws out his back, and I'm not going to pick him. He can't lift the kids.
You think your back was the one thing holding you back from being an apt mate? You think that was the one thing?
No.
You think the rest of you is perfect, but the back was the one?
Yeah, I make a lot of money, and I fuck porn stars. So yes,
okay.
I do.
Sure.
So, I did last week, and so here we are, with the thrown out back, feeling much better today. We're going to go cold plunge and sauna, but boy, let me tell you something. it is rough. It is. Where's the other dog, by the way? Did you see him? Oh, there he is. He's behaved, shocked. So yeah, so we threw out the back, and it makes me like think. I don't know if I've said this before, but it does make me think like bringing back, because you're laying on your yoga mat and you can't lift, you can't even get groceries. You need someone else to do groceries for you. It does make me think maybe we should bring back certain things of like the 1700 Japanese culture where they were like doing honorable deaths, because there are a lot of people. Like there is a lot of people. You're like when grandma, when she has to take out her teeth to eat and you have to spoon feed her, you should be able to hand her a knife and say harakiri, old bitch. Like nobody likes this, and even more so. Like I never. There were people, I was thinking about this, there were people who were like, in Canada, I think they allow you to do self-assisted unaliving. I don't know if you can say suicide on YouTube, but they allow that, and people were like fighting against it. Let them go. Like there's so many people. Bro, though, there's too many people complaining about politics. There's too many people in the world right now. The ones, the ones who don't want to be there, bye. Go. We don't want you. Like this I don't think they're adding anything to society. So,
well, those people are also the same people being like, there's too many people destroying the climate. It's like, all right, you first.
I just spilled everywhere as you're going on some rant about
some rant. 5 seconds. Go ahead.
Some nonsensical climate.
Okay.
Fucking Greta Thunberg. That's who I got producing my podcast. Yes. People complaining are the people we don't need in society. I agree. I hope, like, I don't want, you don't want to be an old person. Like my grandparents lived till 100, but I think the last few years were like rough on everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they don't speak English, like they speak different language.
Like how many is last few though?
I think probably like 3 or 4.
That's not bad for 100.
No, but I'm saying the whole point is that they lived a long time. You ever see that guy, the Brian Johnson guy who does the life living? Like he wants to extend his life. My grandparents both were in the Holocaust. Took no medications, no supplements. I'm sure they took tons of medications to keep them alive, but they took no supplements. 100 years old, went through the Holocaust. I feel that might help, to live long. Like, I don't know how good an NAD drip is, but I know anecdotally that going through the Holocaust extends your life based off my grandparents. So I assume that whatever protocol Brian Johnson's doing to live longer, mix in a Holocaust, you probably get to 150 years old. If I were to sure, is it awful what's going on in Gaza right now? Yes, but the survivors might live a long time based off my Jewish grandparents.
Brian Johnson and your Jewish grandparents had very different opinions about steam rooms.
Oh boy,
that was good. That was hilarious. Come on,
Christ. One's a gas chamber.
Yeah, but come on, they're both steam rooms. It's funny.
I did a steam room last week.
Of course, you like it.
I love it.
You're in the back jacking some guy off.
I used to have guys eat my ass in steam
room.
So don't bring up shit you're not supposed to bring up there, and fucking edit the videos and produce the podcast, or else, and then no gay talk will happen. I always think about do people, because you're half Jew. I don't know if people there was a time when I think it was good. I think it was people are you're I'm Jewish, and people are oh yeah, and then secretly people are those.
Yeah.
But now it seems I don't want.
They tell it to your face.
No, not me, but I'm just not telling. Okay, this chick's coming over to film a sketch. I'm just not proud. I don't think people I think it's okay to hate the Jews.
Of course.
I don't think people. So I'm thinking, oh no, I wish I knew some of the higher ups, so I could, if ever shit hits the fan, they could tell me where the tunnels are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know, like shit hits a fan and they're like, I know how to, an escape route. Because nobody's really safe, especially not in New York. Like, you're done. You think if shit hits the fan, like...
Safe from what?
Safe from the fucking migrants who drive Uber Eats scooters all over the city with masks on their face and no license.
What are they doing? Overtaking New York?
Overtaking New York. Oh, for
I think slowly, though. I think, like, you ever hear
Well-
that phrase, like, if the world ends, it won't be with a bang, it'll be with a whimper?
no. So I'm going to tell you something anecdotally, and then we'll go because I have 2 minutes.
Okay.
In 2000 and I think it was 3,
Yeah.
the power grids went out on the
Okay.
whole Northeast. You weren't alive yet, were
No,
you?
but I've heard about this.
Okay, dude, for 3 days in Toronto, there was like no power, no anything, and then eventually came on. Bro, if that happened in New York for 3 days today, you're dead. I'm dead. That's why I would like buy guns so I could take myself out before the fucking.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You think it would go full purge?
Oh
within,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Is that what happens? The purge is people go crazy. What do you think? All those guys who are like, that's why I tip well the Uber Eats drivers, because they know where I live. I tip really well on Uber. I know some people don't tip well. They're coming for you first. They're going to throw a fucking Molotov cocktail through your window. But, dude, there's tens of thousands of guys who are driving Ubers. I'm empathetic towards them because I'm making this a public statement. But, yeah, dude, you think they're going to just sit back? They're fucking taking over. So, the purge. Yeah, the purge is where everyone goes crazy.
Yeah, the purge is where, like, for one day, the government lets you do any crimes.
Oh, yeah. If the power goes out, the purge will. You're right. The purge will happen, and I'm gonna look over to Moisha. I'm gonna say, "Yo, Moisha, where's the tunnels in Brooklyn?" And then do like the blah 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 blah, blah Jew dance. So, anyways,
You're lucky the power went out, because if you asked him for that, he could look you up on social media. He would not let you in.
maybe that is the case too. I always think about that too, like what people think. But we do. This is a hard out. I have to go to film one more sketch and also preserve my voice. But again, Thursday night in Tampa, Side Splitters, 8:30 p.m. It's gonna be a great show. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Have a great week. We are back officially with JJ Lieberman's Come Dump Hour. Fantastic.